We are live.
Okay, so ready to go. Hello, my name is Bob Garvey, and I'm very much looking forward to working with you or talking with you via this webinar link. I'll give you a little bit of background to who I am and where I come from and so on. I guess you can tell by my accent that I am in the UK. I live in the city of York, which is a beautiful city in the northeast of the UK. And I work in a small university called York St John University, which has been a seat of learning in York for 175 years. But I've not been there for that long, even though I might look like it. My background is that I've been a school teacher, I've been a management consultant, I've worked in retail, and I've also worked in the academic world for a number of years. And my interest has always been in learning and development. And as part of that, I've started to develop a great interest in both mentoring and coaching. And this is going back to the late 1980s. And during that time, in my consultancy work, I was a specialist in management development. I found myself getting involved in conversations with people and facilitating sessions on mentoring and coaching quite regularly. And then eventually, during the 1990s, I did a PhD on mentoring, and I was the second person in the UK to do that. And my study was called Mentoring in the Marketplace, Studies of Learning at Work. And it was looking at mentoring relationships within various work settings. And one of the main work settings was within the health sector, where there was a lot of mentoring going on at the time. So since then, I've carried on with my interest in both mentoring and coaching. I write about it, I read about it, I research it, I run programs on it. In fact, I'm completely obsessed with both mentoring and coaching. Last year, I was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award from a journal called Coaching at Work, which is a UK journal on coaching and mentoring. And I also received from the European Mentoring and Coaching Council the Mentor of the Year Award, which was quite an honour to achieve that. And recently, the European Mentoring and Coaching Council, which is a large professional body in the UK, has made me their special ambassador for mentoring. So I'm very pleased to be able to work with you and talk with you about these things that I'm passionate about. Personally, I'm married. My wife is a professional musician. We have two daughters, one of whom is 32 and the other one is 30. And they share a house together with my granddaughter Molly, who's 5 years old, and who's truly marvellous. And I'm very family oriented and enjoy spending my time with my family. So that's about me, really.